Friends Past the Curve, where we discover hope, meaning, and friendship through those unexpected curves in life. Today's topic, disappointment. And I can tell you right now, I am feeling disappointed. I'm disappointed because it has taken me so many clips to get this right, what I want to say today. And as I thought about what do I do when I'm disappointed? Where can I run to when I'm disappointed? I could run to food, right? And eat ice cream, cookies. That's always good. I could run to friends and get them to pat me on the back and tell me how good I am to make me feel better about myself so I won't feel so disappointed. But I know where I really need to run to. So I ran to the Bible to look at, hey, how did people in the Bible handle disappointment? And I was immediately drawn to the story of Lazarus being raised from the dead. Now, Lazarus had two sisters, Mary and Martha. And Jesus loved Lazarus, Mary, and Martha. And so it says it in the Bible. So Mary and Martha sent word to Jesus that Lazarus had been sick. And when they sent word to him, Jesus, he loved him, right? So the expectation is, I'm going to read that, he ran right there to see him, to heal him. No, that's not what the Bible says. What the Bible says in John 11, it said, John 11, verse 6, so when he heard that Lazarus was sick, he stayed where he was 2 more days. Now, I'm sure Mary and Martha thought, well, as soon as Jesus hears this, he's going to be running right there. And I'm sure they were disappointed that he didn't come right away. So as we move on, when Jesus does finally make his way there to go see him. And so when Martha hears this, this is what she says to him. On his arrival, Jesus found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb 4 days. So think about this. He waited where he was when he heard Lazarus was sick, 2 more days. When he finally gets there, Lazarus has been dead for 4 days. And it says that in verse 20, when Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him, but Mary stayed at home. So as soon as Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him because she knew where to go. It goes on to say, what did Mary do? So in verse 28, after she had said this, she went back, meaning Martha, and called her sister Mary aside. The teacher is here, she said, and is asking for you. When Mary heard this, she got up quickly and went to him. So both of Mary and Martha were disappointed, right? They were disappointed that their brother Lazarus had died. They were disappointed that Jesus didn't come, right, when he heard he was sick. They were disappointed. But immediately they ran to Jesus with their disappointment. They ran to him. So that is our example and my example. When I have disappointment, yeah, I could run to ice cream. I could run to my phone to call my friends, be patted on my back, be comforted. And yeah, there's times that we need to be comforted by our friends. But the only true healer, the only source that can fix our problem, which, by the way, Jesus eventually did raise Lazarus from the dead. The only true source of life was and is Jesus. That's the only true source where life can come from. Because it says in here that they had been comforted by their friends. Because Martha had been comforted and Mary had been comforted by many Jews. So they were receiving the comfort they needed. But only the true healing came through Jesus. Only life can come through him. We can have friends and family that comfort us. But life-giving comfort only comes through Jesus. Thanks for letting me share. Have a great day.